Alright, welcome back. I am playing the Spelunky Metroid Mod off the back of yesterday's daily challenge, where I didn't get that far. I thought I'd see how far I could get today. I did play the daily challenge and got to the ice caves. However, the game then crashed, which sort of ruined the recording. And I was not able to recover it. I still don't know what that enemy is. I can't remember at all what that enemy was in the vanilla game. That's an arrow trap. That's a bat. Fair enough. What else have we got over here? But yes, playing this retexture has made me realise a couple of things. First of all, Spelunky's game mechanics are perfect. Now, I already knew this, and alright, you might think that's quite an outrageous statement, but Spelunky is the perfect platformer. It is. It's just fantastic. The mechanics are perfectly balanced. I mean, to pretty much perfection. I can't use stronger words than that. It is just perfect. And to reskin the game, as in to give it new art assets and make it, say, for in this case, try and look like a Metroid game, really enhances the gameplay. It brings it into a new dimension, and I quite like that. And I think it's a case I was making with a point I was making with Renegade X, the Command and Conquer Renegade remake in the Unreal Tournament engine. It's one of those things where you've got a great game engine. Why not reskin it? Obviously rewrite a few things, but why not use that great game engine again for a different game? Is that the damsel right there? Yes, it is. This is a dark level as well, so I'm not gonna. Oh, that was a lovely time jump. Yeah, so you reskin the game, you make it look like a brand new game, but play like a game you're familiar with. Ow, that's gone badly, this is going to go badly. Yep, there we go. So obviously Command and Conquer games look like they're going to work by the battle axe. Oh, that'll be a machete, won't it? Yeah, Command and Conquer games look like they're going to work pretty well as a third-person shooter, or a first-person shooter, or a Battlefield type game. So why not take the Battlefield game engine and reskin it as a Command and Conquer game? As long as you've got the authentic feel and look of the game, and you make adjustments based on that, then really you've got a fantastic game in the making there. They did this with Far Cry 3 and the standalone expansion Blood Dragon. Where the hell is this damsel gone? They took the Far Cry 3 engine, which was pretty damn good in terms of stealth and gunplay. It was a fairly good, interesting bit of gunplay you could do in that game, and they reskinned it in this sort of psychedelic VHS 80s era style graphics, and it was fantastic. An absolutely brilliant game for a fraction of the cost of Far Cry 3. And what you've got here is, although I know it's a fan-made game, and therefore the graphics aren't great. Like, the guy's taken a lot of assets from various spriters resources and so on, and as such the game does feel slightly lopsided or uneven at times. It looks great, and it sort of feels like I'm playing a Metroid game, but with modern gameplay. And I think if you're going to reinvent a platformer, a universe in fact, give it the Spelunky engine, because it's just a fantastic gameplay engine. And yes, Spelunky is very much grid based, like everything is a block. So your player character is the size of one block. You can jump 2 blocks high and grab onto a ledge that is a 3rd block higher. The spring shoes are just that, and with this fan-made reskin here, because the art assets aren't standardized for the game, they've been taken from various different resources. It's more difficult to judge jumps and when you're going to get hit, because the player character is a different shape. And other targets are a different, other NPCs and enemies and so on and so forth are also a different shape. Is that what I think it is? You see, that's a giant spider, that's great. But the asset is significantly smaller than in the main game. So I wasn't sure if the collision masks have changed or anything like that. So you kind of need a... Oh shit, the bed. That's a lot of Chozo statues. Yeah, you kind of need handmade assets, which is where a lot of the time, which is where it becomes a bit of a ball ache, really. But yeah, that's my thoughts on reskinning games to make them look better, and you know, giving an old franchise a new lease of life with a modern engine. I don't see anything wrong with it. If there is, shoot me. Fine, I don't care. It's whatever. I guess it's a subjective thing. But where's the golden key on this level? I have no more ropes. I fucked it. I can't get the golden key. God damn it. Balls. Ugh, that's irritating. For example, if this is just a reskin, but if you went all the way and took the Spelunky engine and turned it into a Metroid game... Oh, whoa, oh, oh, that was horrible. Yeah, if you took the, I've looked complete, that arrow knocked the train of thought right out of my head. Yeah, if you took the Spelunky engine and turned it into a Metroid game, you'd have to make certain tweaks. So you'd obviously have to make the levels... The levels could still be procedurally generated, I guess. But you'd have to sort of do without this ever-repeating... I don't know, thinking about it, there are ways you could make it make sense narratively, this whole endless loop thing that Spelunky has going on. You could make that... I guess you could make that make sense within the whole mythical Chozo narrative of Metroid. That was a bomb box. Sweet. But you've then got to be careful, because you've got to account, especially with a Metroid game, the fan service is here in this mod. Like, you'll get a power beam, you'll get bomb boxes, they'll be using assets you recognise. Oh, I stuffed that up, didn't I? I haven't got any ropes, so I can't go back either. Ugh. But you've got to make some gameplay changes. Like, I can see why they've made, you know, this... That to me looks like the grapple beam animation, slightly. Now, obviously it's supposed to be the whip. It's the whip in all but look. But Samus Aran has a power beam. She has a missile launcher. She has a wave beam. You know, she has all that. She has different suits you can equip. So you have to tweak a few of the gameplay mechanics and items and various expectations from the game to make it make sense. But it must be a lot. It's got to be a lot less work than making the game from scratch. And I think if you're a modder especially, that's a great way of doing it. Like the Skywind project for Elder Scrolls. Modders they're remaking Morrowind in the Skyrim engine, and it looks fantastic. It looks phenomenal. Just to be able to revisit arguably the best Elder Scrolls environment going, because it was so alien, you're able to revisit that in a much more modern engine, with all the upgrades and, you know, gameplay enhancements that... time to leave. Gameplay enhancements that Skyrim has, and they're also tweaking it a bit. They're using a bit of creative license and a bit of fan service to make a new version of Morrowind, and I really, really like that idea. This is probably a mistake going down here. Alright, so, yeah. Power throw I don't need. Rope pile. High jump I like. Mystery box I don't like, so I'm going to go here for ropes. Oh, no, I'm not going to buy the high jump. Although, actually, I'm not going to the black market, so I might as well. I guess. Strangely enough, this is actually making me want to play Terraria. I don't quite know why. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna replay a few of the old Nintendo 64 classics as well, because I really, really want to play Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask again. Nice, good job I didn't buy those high jump boots. I just got them then. Oh, really? Oh, really? This is gonna end badly. Oh, I just unlocked a new character. You're kidding me, right? There was a new character down there? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh what the frickin' hell, I saw a boss and I'm dead. Oh, cool. Alright, so... yeah. Oh. Alright, so they've even reskinned the bosses in this game, that's quite nice. And I unlocked a new character while doing that. Alright, that was pretty good. And yeah, those are my thoughts on reskinning the game. And reinvigorating a franchise. I guess the only way to really do it, if you don't own the franchise, is to do it via mods and, you know, take up the whole modding aspect. And Spelunky's a great one to do that in because the engine is open. The classic Spelunky is open source, whereas the modern one you can mod the tile sets and stuff. So I guess if you're interested, look this mod up, look the Renegade X and Skyrim mods up to see what I'm talking about. Thanks for watching.